We work with the consultants, the engineering teams, the architects to visualize the project. If there is no marketing, if there is no dream, what will the sales team sell? Look, when it comes to a project, especially in off-plan real estate, where we focus and specialize, marketing literally creates the product before anyone else in the market can visualize it. We work from day one, from the very initialization or the initiation of that idea of the project with the developers. We support the developers in advising on where that project should come in, who the right kind of buyers for that project are. Is this going to be an end user focused project, or is this going to be an investor focused project? What kind of unit mix works in that area? Because obviously we do a lot of analysis of that area itself. Sometimes we also advise on pricing. Marketing has 4 P's: price, place, product, promotion, right? So as a marketing consultancy firm, we focus on all of these. And then we get into the execution. And that's when I say we work with the consultants, the engineering teams, the architects to visualize the project, the actual image, the render of the product. And that involves the storyline behind it. So if this is a project coming up in an area which is up and coming in Dubai, which attracts a lot of end users, it has metro connectivity, it has malls, it has parks, we look at all those amenities and advise the developer, look, here it should be an end user focused project. Therefore, the project should be named ABC, which rings a bell with the end user buyers, at the same time is in consonance with the developer's brand. And from there, from the christening of that project to what the positioning of the product should be, what those renders should look like, how many should there be, what that brochure should talk about, what that fact sheet should talk about, how that launch event should be, how do we excite the buyer and sell this product to the broker, because this is a very broker heavy market, right? So this is the philosophy we have in marketing. Let's excite the buyer but sell the project into the broker, because eventually the broker is going to be that person who's going to convince the buyer to buy, right? So this entire gamut of services, this entire ecosystem is fueled by marketing. If there is no marketing, if there is no dream, what will the sales team sell? If there is no dream, what will the end user, buyer or investor invest in? And obviously for us, the seed bed is Dubai. Dubai has created a story strong enough for investors and end users to invest in. We take it from there, we go to the area, we go to the project, and then we continue to build it. And marketing is such an interesting space that if you look at off-plan real estate, there is no sale without marketing. The product doesn't exist if you don't market it right. So definitely, literally everything in the ecosystem, from naming the project to positioning the project to branding the project to marketing the project, whether it's on digital media, whether it's on social media within the digital ecosystem, whether it's offline marketing, taking the project to the media, press releases, launch events, press events, all this comes in the marketing space of things. Even when the project is launched, post-launch, how do you communicate to the buyers and the end users and the investors? That's where we amplify the use of technology in the marketing space to ensure that outreach continues. Once the project is launched, how do you celebrate a sustainability award your project gets? How do you communicate that to the investors and the future investors in your next project? So marketing is kind of an endless cycle in the off-plan space for any developer to have kind of a marriage with, right? And that's why marketing is extremely critical. If there is no marketing, where will that broker pack come from that the brokers take to the end users or to the investors to convince them to purchase the property, right? And all this, behind all of this, is basically a marketing company or a marketing team coupled with a technology solution.